about you too, dude.
Alright, this LTA. I'm your boy Doe.
What up, Doe, man? It's Farji, man. You know how it goes.
You know how we do it. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it, man. What's up? What's the agenda for the day, man? What's up?
Well, we can start off with that goofy ass shit that happened Saturday night.
Y'all bogus as hell.
Yeah, I was downtown St. Paul in that bar that got shot up. The 14 people got shot, one died.
Wait, pause, bro. You said you was what?
Yeah, I was in that motherfucker when that shit happened.
Straight up, damn. I hope this ain't nobody getting shot right now, man. This damn phone don't stop. Y'all stop shooting each other. Stop shooting each other, man. So what happened, bro?
Yep, I was in that joint.
Nobody got shot, thank God. All right.
Yeah, I mean, you already know what happened. You in that motherfucker, next thing you know, shots get the firing and you get on the ground. But what's crazy about it, you don't know what's happening, so you don't know if it's a mass shooting or what. Right. You know what I mean? You don't know if motherfuckers is running around the bar looking for people or what. You don't know.
What's happening?
Yeah, you just kind of wait till the motherfucking shots get done, then you run your ass up out of there.
Nothing but smoke.
But yeah, so I ended up going to get the motherfucking car and had to go back past. Nigga, was bodies everywhere. I'm talking about people was just trying to help everybody. There was so many damn bodies out there. It was crazy, man.
Yo, that's wild, man. I'm just looking like, damn, you had to experience that, man. I'm sorry to hear that.
Good thing I didn't wasn't one of the victims.
Yeah, because
you know what I mean?
It sounded like it was just some random shit. Like somebody, you know, well, maybe not so random, but probably some guys that knew each other had some type of emotional situation going on where they felt like they had to resolve it around all them people.
Yeah, that's the fucked up part.
That's the fucked up part.
It's two people in custody right now. Two suspects in custody, and I guess they shot each other. I guess they both got shot. You know what I mean? So
yeah, that's a whole bogus little situation. So it's like both of y'all had the intentions of going somewhere to enjoy yourself, and they saw each other, and then the night just got ruined. And then instead of them just going their separate ways, they decided, okay, we're gonna shoot the whole party up. The whole bar. Like, I've never even got a chance to enjoy that space over there, man.
That was my first time in there. And that's pretty much a white bar, though.
Straight up?
Yeah, and what's crazy is they just leaked some footage. The sheriff, the St.
sheriff,
Paul sheriff, was
Bob.
just saying the day before, eventually there's going to be some drama down there because the crowd is changing. But you know what he was really saying? Black motherfuckers is down here now.
Yeah. And he can't say that, though.
And a day later, look what happens. A day later, y'all.
Would you say that he was wrong for saying it?
No, well, obviously he wasn't. You know what I mean? It's fucked up, but...
It's fucked up. Like, at some point, we got to be able to get the accountability and say, you know what, dog? Instead of me going out, because I know I want to go have a good time. This for everybody in the world. Like, I know y'all want to go outside and have a good time, but at some point, y'all get too emotional and think that fighting or shooting is the best way to resolve the night. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you got to wake up, man, and understand what y'all doing. Like, you creating a problem not only for yourself, but for everybody else. Because now every time we go outside, the first thing people think is like, oh, you get too many black folks around, they're going to end up shooting at each other. Something going to happen, they're going to shoot each other. And it's the fucked up part about it is that we can't prove them wrong.
Right.
That's the sad part.
Like you said, when you hear the motherfucker talk about, oh, the crowd's getting different, it's going to be some drama, you know what he means.
We know what he means.
He can't even get mad at you. A day later, what happens?
Blah, blah, blah.
15 people shot, one died.
And it's just, it's crazy because, like, the dynamics is just all messed up. Like, if you know it's getting shady, why not have the forces available to be able to be on site? You know what I'm saying? It's just
but that did happen. Man. Well, that did happen a day later, though. You know what I mean?
I mean, shit.
So you know how that goes.
And Bob the sheriff. You know what I mean? Like, he the sheriff. So, like, noticing that, like, you can't blame nobody, man. Like, honestly, we really can't blame nobody. You can't blame the mayor. You can't blame city council. You can only blame the guys that's, like, going into these spaces and acting like that.
That's like the barbershop shooting. Go shoot the person you want to shoot. Wait till they come outside, go to their car. First of all, stop killing people. But if you're but you always gotta say if you're going to do it though, go get the person you try to hit, man.
We don't condone no shootings at all. No more shootings is the philosophy, but we understand the world that we live in. So please do not take what we saying in offense. This is just for what they call it, the disclaimer. We ain't saying go shoot nobody, but understand.
We don't want you to shoot nobody. But if you're going to do it, you hit your target.
Man, come on. I mean,
don't involve every motherfucking body. Damn. That lady didn't have no reason to be losing her life. The other 14 people that got shot didn't deserve to get shot because they could have died their damn selves. I could have got hit, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Then we would have had a problem because now you involving part of the team. You know what I'm saying?
So that shit crazy.
And then that's how shit escalate.
Like catch you motherfucker on your own time, man.
That's how shit escalates, man. And people get involved because everybody love their loved ones. You know what I mean? You're gonna defend your loved ones. You're gonna uphold your loved one's name. But sometimes, man, some of the things that we do it puts us in danger, all behind the emotion of love. Yeah, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because if something happened to one of us, it's gonna be a problem. We definitely gonna be upset. You know what I'm saying? And then we can't expect nobody else not to be upset.
It's a never-ending story, a revolving door for no reason.
For no reason. All them people got hit that night, man. I'm talking about Regents Hospital received 4 patients. United received, I think, 3. And then ACMC took the other ones. You know what I'm saying?
Then they had to have counties answer calls because everybody was down there.
It's just ridiculous. And we create this chaos. And then we be like, oh, well, the police always judging us. And it's like, dog, like, we creating chaos, man, that's transferable to everybody that look like us. And it's sad. You know what I'm saying? It's sad. Eventually, we ain't going to be able to go out nowhere. Like, eventually... I mean, we done already been through situations like that where you get to the door of the little club you want to go to and people be like, oh, your pants too baggy, or, you got on a hat.
I remember when I first started, remember when the warehouse was popping, right?
Warehouse used to be that deal.
I used to ask them, why y'all got a dress code? Nobody else got a dress code. They said, you less likely to fight when you dressed up. Yeah, when you think about it, both of us go their best behavior, try to be anyway.
And then my thing is like, what is we going outside to try to fight for? I thought everybody, like, when we get ready to go out, we get fancy and shit, so we can like go out and have a good time. Like, At what point does it go from having a good time to trying to shoot somebody that's fresher than you in the club or some shit, or somebody that you done had a few words with or something? Like, it don't make no sense. And then to do that shit in a crowded area is bogus. So, flat out, that was wrong. But the second part to that story is the fact that motherfuckers is letting off rounds, boy. Like, these ain't no 16, 17
they shot so many times that motherfucker, all you smelled was gunpowder.
Man.
That's all you smelled in that motherfucker. It had to be about it was probably about a good 20 shots, probably.
You see, and it happened so fast. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got extended magazines that you can get off Amazon Prime. You know what I mean?
Now people got that switch shit going on.
Yeah, the binary switches is being added on to the back. The boys done YouTube how to add binary switches to their shit. And I had a conversation about that a minute ago. Like,
I heard you was on Facebook. Somebody hit me like, you see Farji? I was like, I didn't see it.
No, it's.
They say you kept saying something about the switches and shit.
Yeah, man. The binary switch, man, is a terrible product that is accessible by anybody in the American population. Whether you got a felony or not. Am I giving away too much information? But for those that know, already know.
Yeah, that's
they don't already piece that shit together. So
you already know how information travels nowadays.
I'm just, letting y'all know when y'all start hearing machine guns and whatnot outside y'all house, that them not really machine guns. Them like binary switches on the back of Glock 19s and Glock 40s. You know what I mean? And like some of these shorties so cold they building AKs. So. Yeah. I wasn't surprised, you know what I mean? And I'm not going to be surprised. It's the 3rd incident in the city of Minneapolis, in the Twin Cities, that's involved multiple people getting shot outside of nightclubs.
Back to back, though.
Back to back, bro.
Back to back.
So, you remember
Uptown, downtown,
come on,
St. Paul.
St. Paul.
Back to back, though.
And they probably don't even mention the shit that's going on at the 204th Street like they should, because that shit's so common.
Ain't one of them shut down now, all the way?
Shit, I don't even know. I don't really fuck with them.
I ain't gonna lie. I like the phone. I ain't gonna lie. I like the phone.
Either one of them, Joe.
I like the phone.
Like, you probably caught me in there once or twice, sliding through that bad boy, but nah, I ain't fuck around.
The only thing I like about what I liked about the phone, you had your pool tables. You could go take pictures. You got your dance floor, and you could eat. The 200, you just right there. It ain't nothing but darts in there. You just sitting at a bar. Yeah. You know what I mean? So at least the 2, you got the pool table and shit. I'm into the pool and shit.
Yeah, I ain't messing around. You know what I'm saying?
We used to even play chess in the phone.
Now, see, I can play chess.
Yeah, we used to play chess in the phone.
It's hard to concentrate if everybody around you trying to shoot each other or act goddamn fool.
Yeah.
That's the, you know what I mean? Like,
but look at that, though. We went to a white bar Saturday. And look what happened.
That really is not white no more.
Well, just in the last week. Just only last weekend, you know what I'm saying?
It's over with. They opened they done let the genies in the dope. and it was over with.
Yeah. Okay.
Pretty much.
I didn't
Though
know that.
all
You
the
know
folks
that.
came in last weekend.
You was down there?
No, I ain't go down there.
I didn't hear what did you talk about?
I'm just saying, it was a white bar until when?
Until I guess 2 weeks ago. I guess like a dude said, and the next day that happened. I don't know if he meant the weekend before was a lot of people too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. That was my first time in there. You know?
Why we always got to be the ones to incite this chaos when we go out? Like, why can't we like go out and just enjoy ourselves and like not have to worry about trying to scuffle with nobody, and then get home?
It goes back to what we said last time.
Yeah.
This is what people know, man. That's all they know, I guess.
Yeah, it's time for y'all to do some research, do something different, man.
I mean, that's all I knew for a second, but I don't know. It's like people don't dream.
No,
my lifestyle was my growing up was all fucked up, but I had dreams, man. I had, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what probably helped me too, though?
What's that?
Nigga, I used to watch all the TV shows, from the black ones to the white ones.
So you talking about, goddammit, My Secret Identity and all them
talking about nigga, Green Acres, motherfucking Beverly Hillbillies,
Destiny,
the Jeffersons.
Shit.
Nah, that's the soap operas. That was the soap operas. I wasn't into the soap operas. My mom used to make me watch it when I got suspended though. But it was all my treasures and One Life to Live.
All that shit, man.
General Hospital a little bit.
Price is Right.
But no, I'm saying as far as dreaming though, right? I'm saying I used to watch shit where I knew my lifestyle wasn't the only life. Like this wasn't it. There was another way. You know what I mean?
You know the thing.
That's what I used to see that. Like
these shorties dream to live that lifestyle.
Yeah.
So instead of them being like born into this shit, they dream to live out that shit.
Right.
So it's not like they even have to do the shit. Half of the children that's running around here doing all this sporadic ass shit.
I don't know. I would have to kind of disagree with that.
I mean, man, like
not half of them. I think
they got good parents, man. These kids
got
better parents than our generation.
I don't know about that.
Shit. I mean, to a certain extent, at least they parents is in their life and like buying like Michael Jordans and shit and making sure they go to school fresh.
Ours did too.
We ain't had that shit, bro. No,
I was poor, but yes, a lot of people that I went to school with that had them. I was the one getting picked with because I didn't have them. But it was.
I'm just saying.
Everybody else had them.
Growing up, that wasn't the normal. That wasn't the normal.
Man.
Now these kids, they grew up under the norm where they got to be fresh every day.
Yeah, and we had the drug dealer parents though, so they had.
Who had drug dealer parents? We was the drug dealer. I mean, I ain't disclosing that.
That was the 80s, nigga. What the hell? That's the statute of limitations been up.
No, I'm just,
that's
but like that was our generation. The guys that was like 10 years, maybe 15 years older.
Well, yeah, I mean, it started popping around like 85 as far as that go.
It was game time.
But yeah, I was only shit like.
It was game time. But you know what I'm saying? Like these kids, when they grow up, they got Xboxes. They've been playing Grand Theft Auto since Grand Theft Auto came out.
Yeah.
They got 1,000,002 bodies on the video game already. They Call of Duty crazy. They know all the names of all the different guns. You know what I'm saying? And then they could go on YouTube, put the gun in, learn how to build that bitch, then hit Amazon Prime and get the parts to build that bitch.
So what's the?
And then go to the bar. What's the name of the bar they went to? The truck stop.
That was the truck.
And that bitch out.
But so, I mean, we already talked about that last show. Like, what can we do about it, and what's the solution, man? So. Yeah. I mean, it's almost like beating a dead horse, which is sad. But we can't stop though. Like we always say.
Innovative Solutions has the solution.
There you go.
So the new nonprofit Innovative Solution has a solution because we dealing with the guys, and I see a couple of the little guys on here right now. Hey, put them sticks down tonight, fellas. But you know what I'm saying? Innovative Solutions got the solutions. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
We got the young we dealing with individuals, man, that's going through all of that shit. And the funny part about it is they all looking for guidance.
That's what it always be though.
Yeah, like I ain't met one yet.
That's how it always be. You know what I'm saying? You be looking for something. You know what I'm talking about? It'd be something you be missing at home.
Yeah, I ain't met one yet that was like, oh man, and like they still get caught up in their lifestyles. You know what I mean? And do what they do. Can't change that. But I ain't met one yet that's not like willing to at least have that conversation or at least think about what their future should look like.
Right.
It's interesting.
So that's cool, man. I'll tell you one more time, though. What's the shout out one more time?
Innovative solutions, man. Innovative solutions, not strategies, not plans, not none of that. It's a whole solution. It's a game plan. But
Yep. Get in tune, tap in. You know what I'm saying? Like we said last time, reach out. You know what I'm saying? See what he got for you, even if it's volunteer work.
yeah.
Get in tune. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you definitely gonna have to put in some work before you get on the boards. You know what I'm saying? But it's just all about saving our community, man, and actually getting the individuals from our community to actually work on saving our community, or doing something to make our community safer to some extent. But yeah.
So what else you got, man? What you think about this? That whole NBA COVID shit, man. Now, I mean, where's the Constitution when you need it? That's all I ever ask. Black folks don't never get the Constitution. Now it's failing everybody now.
No,
What's going on, man?
Man, in my honest opinion, man, it's all the way straight programming. We gotta understand that neither party really gives a fuck about our equilibrium in life. You know what I mean? So we was already thrown off balance for the last few years with my man's being in the office. Although I can't.
I don't know why people was off. I don't know why people.
Trump was. I ain't gonna give him a thumbs up.
No, Trump was giving away a bunch of money.
And that's all he had to do.
But they ain't really giving it away either, because that's really like right now with this child credit. That's just you can't. They're gonna take that out of your taxes when you file taxes. No, so it ain't like they really gave you nothing.
Gotta fix that. So now,
it ain't like they gave you nothing.
And then the other thing is like they fighting a political war, so it's not nothing involving us, man. It's these two political parties going back at each other. The Democrats know the Republicans don't want to do a mandate, right? They know the Republicans not for that. They don't feel people should have to wear masks, none of that. So the Democrats want to go against that, and they don't care who they involve.
See, but all that shit though, man, the left and the right wing belongs to the same bird. All
it's
that
the
shit,
same
all that
fucking
shit
bird.
Is the overlay for
it's
the
just
underlay,
the distraction,
man. You know what I'm saying?
It's
all
the
that
distraction,
shit is the bullshit,
it's
right?
the distraction to make us think that Democrats really care about our well-being, bro.
We should know that since we've been old enough to know that, though.
Most niggas
That's why I don't fuck with the Democrat shit or the Republican shit.
Most guys don't even.
And independent never win because they don't get the money.
They don't have the funding.
They don't got the funding
or the support.
And that's how you should know right there that the shit's bought, because if I